Kylian Mbappé hat-trick in the Champions League for Real Madrid. You just knew this was coming. And I just know that Robbery is somewhere out there taking pics of Mbappé. Because why wouldn't he? What a performance, turning into prime R9. Can we talk about the goals? The first one, a chip. The second one, breaking Vardiol's ankles. And the third one, City's backline is so terrified of this guy, they barely even moved. This was Mbappe's first Champions League hat-trick for Real Madrid. I'm sorry, but the only ones that must be crying are Humble FC and their fans, and they started it because it's wild to come out with a tifo like this when you're taking on a side that has 15 Champions League titles. So what happened? They got humbled again. If you were one of those people who said that Mbappé was washed, delete your videos now.
Go look at the goals he scores. The first one starts off with a beautiful ball, and he chips the keeper from very far. All right, it's not an easy chip. It's a first-time chip. It's pretty far out. Beautiful goal. That's the first one. The second one, he sends the City defender to Tesco, to Walmart. He sends him, drops him completely, breaks his ankles, breaks his neck, breaks everything, puts it into the back of the net. Unbelievable, skillful goal, composure. The third goal, outside the box, step over, weak-footed, left shot, bends it, bottom corner. Ederson, one of the best goalkeepers in the world, bends it around him, hat trick. This is what really needs to be talked about. And again, it's not glazing, it's just telling facts. Mbappé was struggling in the beginning of the season because he's adapting to a position that's not his natural position. And going from a wing to a 9 is not easy. People think it's easy because Ronaldo did it so easily. It's not easy, bro. It is a very, very hard thing to do. And he's doing it at a very high level now. He's adapting slowly and slowly. And as he continues to play that position, he's only going to get better and better and better and better and better.
I just wanted it to end. I just wanted it to end. Never in my life have I seen such a horrendous performance, bro. I don't care if we scored. We were shit. I wanted to turn off the TV so badly, bro. This match felt like 4 hours. And then Mbappé. Bro didn't just score 1, not 2, but a hat-trick? Where is the respect? This man sliced us open like bread. Look at this, bro. It wasn't just a beating. This was assault. And on top of that, he celebrates like this, mocking my defender. Are you having me on? Nah. Every single one of you should be ashamed of yourselves. None of you wanted it. I promise, if you picked 11 man from the stands, they would have played better than this team, bro. I swear to God. And you know what pissed me off the most? While Vinny and Mbappe were tearing us a new one, we still decided not to pass forward, bro. Side to side, like a flipping crab. Are we allergic to being direct or something, bro? Oh my days, man. But yeah, I'm not done. Who the hell is that guy? Not only was he clamping the shit out of us, but since when are centre-backs pinging the ball like prime Toni Kroos, bro? I don't get it. But yeah, Pep, this was a tactical disaster class, bro. You are to blame too. Tell me why you benched our 2 best players, Haaland and De Bruyne, against Real Madrid, bro. I don't care if they weren't feeling well. That was football suicide.
These are the games where you become a cult hero, lad. And that's what we saw from Kylian Mbappé today. A hat-trick. I repeat, a hat-trick, lad. And I think it's his first hat-trick for Real Madrid. I mean, and all of his goals were beautiful. The first one, running behind, lobbed the keeper. The second one, I mean, the composure and the skill to chop Gvardiol and the finish. And then the third one, to get the ball, you get me on the right-hand side to cut in and finish with your left foot. Unbelievable, lad. You get me? And the numbers now are mad. I think, what is that, 27 goals now for Real Madrid in like 38 games? I mean, the stats are looking mad. And he's now asserting himself in the Champions League for Madrid. In La Liga, he's done that already. Now in the Champions League, these are the big games, big moments. Obviously, Madrid are going to have a hard time in the next round. But if he continues this, Madrid, we know Madrid in the Champions League. Anything is possible, lad. Yeah? Overall, right now, when you're looking at it, realistically, the player, we know people like Valverde have been excellent. We know people like Ceballos even, brilliant. We know a lot of players have played well, but Mbappe obviously has been decisive in La Liga and now in the Champions League.
I would have asked to get subbed off, bro. I would have asked to get subbed off if I'm Guardiola. There is nothing you can do. There is, bro. Now, getting sat down like this, bro, Yeah, in front of the Huz is crazy, bro. Nah. In front of the whole world and the Huz is crazy. Nah. Yo, you have to get asked to be subbed off, bro. You just have to go to the bench at that. There is nothing more you can do on the pitch, bro. There is nothing you can do on the pitch that's gonna avenge this, bro. You know what I'm saying, bro? Your day is done. Your day, you pack up the day and you start over. You pack up the day and you start over, bro. Yo, why are you even sliding, bro? What are you even trying to do, bro? Yeah, look. You got sent back to your hometown, bro. Croatia, bro. Back to your relatives, back to your family, bro. Back to your neighborhood, bro. Why are you sliding? Why are you on the ground? I won't even say nothing about Khosonov. Poor Khosonov, bro. Poor Khosonov, bro. He doesn't even know where he's at, bro. He doesn't know what planet he's at, what sport he's playing, who he's playing. Poor Khosonov, man.
It's embarrassing. Embarrassing. 3-1. The treble dream is over. The Champions League dream is over. Where do you even start with this? Maybe Mbappé is actually him. The guy dunked on us, scored a hat-trick, and got a 9.5 rating. Like, sometimes you just have to hold your hands up and go, you know what? Fair play. And you know, whilst everyone's going to be going crazy about Mbappé scoring a hat-trick in a knockout game against Man City, the best team in the world, I don't want people to forget this. Karma will get you. Laughing at another player like this after scoring, karma will get you. Pep, I don't know what happened tonight. 3-0 down at 75 minutes. You don't bring on McAtee and Kovacic for Foden and Gundogan. To be honest, you don't even start Gundogan. But bringing those two on is not a manager who is looking to win that game. Haaland didn't even start. What happened to Haaland tonight? The whole team was a shambles. The treble dream is over. But we're still going to win the Premier League and the FA Cup.
Why is everything he does so clean, though? What do you mean you're pointing at a man you just put to sleep? Why? There's no need for you to do all of that. What was I cooking, bro? Mbappe, I clocked onto your little script, bro. All I gotta say is this was coming. One way or another, we were gonna see this side of Mbappe at one point this season. And guess what? It is coming at the most crucial part of the season, in the knockout stages, in the most important games. And most people that have watched Mbappe over the years knew this was coming. That handstand against Liverpool did not help at all, bro. But all of his goals today, the way he took them, perfection, bro. That is the killer Mbappe we all used to know. Let's go. Beautiful ball over the top from Asensio. Diaz missed the header. This guy takes a glance at Edison twice and then just loops it over him like it's nothing. The second goal, typical Mbappe. The front four all involved, from Jude to Vinny. Vinny across to Rodrigo, and Rodrigo Megs Kosanaf, who was getting cooked all night. I felt bad for the kid. And Mbappe, like the good daddy he is, puts his son to sleep in Gavadio, and the rest, trademark Mbappe, bro. Near post, finish. And then he starts pointing at him. And this pointing, so unnecessary. Why are you doing him like that, bro? He's already down bad. Flat out on his back. And to complete the hat-trick on the edge of the box on his weak foot, says, you know what? Let me just have it from here. Why not? And then the 1, 2, 3 to go along with it. He ain't pulled this out in about 2 years, bro. Oh my God, he is feeling himself.
That is probably one of the best Champions League hat-tricks that you will see probably ever. The first finish, he lobs the goalkeeper, unbelievable goal. The second finish, Guardiola's probably still sliding. The composure in that situation, then bangs in the near post, the Kylian Mbappé finish. And then the third goal, finds himself on the right-hand side, no problem, left-footed curler into the bottom corner. He's just a ridiculous footballer. And everybody who laughed at him at the start of the season, I mean, we all did it, let's be completely honest, because it was funny. He's the best player in the world. He is. And to be honest with you, all night, they were just far too good for Man City. Clearly, Erling Haaland wasn't ready or able to play the game, which obviously took away from what City were able to do and how they were able to stretch Real Madrid, etc., in their presence in the box. I thought Marmoush did well. Obviously, unlucky that last goal got disallowed for Nico Gonzalez, but they were just... Real Madrid were too devastating. City's defence just could not deal with the pace, power and quality that they had, and they haven't been able to do that all season with lots of teams, let alone Real Madrid. I thought this bloke as well, there's some weird stuff going on about this bloke, but he was very, very good tonight and clearly looks like an incredible young defender. I mean, are we surprised he's starting for Real Madrid at, what, 19 years old, 20 years old? I thought it was once again a really tough night for Kusanov. I felt sorry for him though. I said it multiple times with Pep this season. I just think he's made some slightly odd decisions. Chucking him in there with the lack of experience that he's got and clear, you know, I mean, Pep Guardiola literally came out after the Newcastle game and said Kusanov has brilliant skills. You know, he's a very talented young defender, but he makes a lot of mistakes in terms of his decision making because he is that young defender. And sticking him out there against Vinny and Mbappe, it was just a baptism of fire once again, and I just felt sorry for him. But yeah, Kylian Mbappe, what a ridiculous footballer, and what a hat-trick.
Well, that was painful. You know, I even said, like, I don't even know what to say anymore. Well done, boys. We scored a goal at the Bernabeu. We conceded 3. Was that that was the biggest waste of my time. Honestly, it didn't even look like we wanted to win that game. We made no subs at half-time. You know, we lost John Stones earlier. I don't even know why I don't know what happened. Like, I don't even know what to say. Everything was wrong tonight. It's like, bro, we're out of the Champions League. To be honest, I'm thankful. I am so thankful we scored a goal. It may not be the most exciting goal, but we scored a goal. 3-1 is not that bad, because Real Madrid could have won this 7-8. No, I'm not even joking. That's how bad we were tonight. Where do we go from here? The FA Cup. If we lose the FA Cup, we're going trophyless. And I never thought as a City fan I'll be saying that. But, you know, everyone on that pitch, Pep Guardiola, what were you doing, bro? I could have done a better job out there than half of these boys. Well done. Well done, Madrid.
I've got one message for absolutely everyone. The 2025 Ballon d'Or winner is Kylian Mbappé, without a fucking doubt. That was humiliation, an annihilation, a domination performance by Real Madrid. It really fucking was. Kylian Mbappé made Man City his bitch. He really fucking did. See the way he sat down Guardiola, sending him back to fucking Croatia. Oh my god. An absolute fucking joke of a footballer, and absolutely deserves to win the Ballon d'Or. As for Manchester City, just accept the fact that you're absolute fucking wank. You're absolutely finished. And someone else that is also fucking finished and has probably ruined Liverpool's chances of winning the league is Darwin Núñez. He is Malak. City getting knocked out of the Champions League and Darwin Núñez costing Liverpool the league title. I absolutely love football.
Manchester City have been knocked out of the Champions League by Real Madrid. Real Madrid have beaten them 3-1. Mbappé hat-trick. Hey, no. I'm telling you guys right now, Manchester City are cooked. They will be lucky to even finish in the top 4 of the Premier League. The way they played out there today was embarrassing. Hey, Mbappe's best game in that Real Madrid shirt. But Man City, bro, what do I understand? Bro, they benched Haaland. There's no De Bruyne. What did they expect? No striker for City. They're cooked. You bought so many players in January. For why? I love and I think I deserve it. No Premier League, no Champions League for Manchester City. Let's move on.
99% faith, 1% chance. The comeback is on by Manchester City. No, I'm scared. No way Manchester City are about to win the Champions League. They're about to come back. No.
And I'm going to continue to defend Mbappe because over the last 6 months, I've been getting memed. I'm all over the internet for every time I post a video, the world got to get ready. The world got to get ready. Everyone wants to keep memeing me. But at the end of the day, right now, I'm having the last laugh because it's true. The world does need to get ready because Mbappe is a problem. And I'm going to continue saying that. And look, Real Madrid might not win the Champions League this year. But that doesn't matter because Mbappe's contract is long at Real Madrid. And if he gets 1, 2, 3 Champions Leagues, at the end of the day, that's all that really matters. Any team Mbappe is on, they are a favorite for a competition that they're in because at any moment, Mbappe can turn up like he did today and absolutely dominate a defense. And people will say, well, Skills, it's a hat trick against a City. You're right. Messi and Ronaldo, I believe, are both tied for most hat tricks in the Champions League, right? And I believe it's 8. If it was easy, it would be way more than 8 because Messi and Ronaldo are the greatest to ever do it. And all they could do was 8 Champions League hat tricks.
Washed up Mbappe now has more goals than Ballon d'Or Rafinha. What is going on? What is going on, Barcelona fans? Explain yourselves. What is going on? I thought Mbappe was washed at 26. And I thought Rafinha was having a Ballon d'Or season. Why does the washed player have more goals than Rafinha? The standards at Real Madrid are so high and the standards for Mbappe are so high that if they underdeliver even for a little bit, everyone is eager and quick to jump at Real Madrid and call them washed. Call their players washed. But throughout a season, season, no matter how successful your season is, there's going to be low points for the team. There's going to be low points even for your best players. And Mbappé had just joined Real Madrid. He literally had just joined Real Madrid. He wasn't performing to the level that we expect. And all these Barcelona fans were quick to jump at Mbappé and call him washed up. Like, bro, he just joined. He joined a new league, a new team. Give him some time. And now we're seeing, bro, we're seeing what Mbappé is capable of for this Real Madrid team.
Full time, we've been absolutely destroyed, battered, whatever you want to call it, by Real Madrid. You know, it's a woeful performance when we've not even been locked in by the police. Normally we're in the ground like an hour after the game. We've not even been locked in. After the away end's rightfully left. I can't blame them. I was there just about to full time. Saw the Nico goal, but what an absolutely spineless performance that is. There was nothing there. I think the players can only apologise to all the fans that have made the trip out here. It's not cheap. People got to get time off work, and that was an embarrassing display. Look, we're amongst all the Real fans already. It's wild, absolutely wild, absolutely terrible. Worst performance of the season. We didn't even show anything. No spine, no grit, nothing in that game. And we rightfully have been eliminated from the Champions League. Is what it is. Embarrassing, absolutely embarrassing.
So you're telling me that Kylian Mbappe's goal versus Man City is his 25th goal of the season? But I'm supposed to believe that Kylian Mbappé has had a bad season, that Kylian Mbappé is a Real Madrid flop? How can the best player in the world be a Real Madrid flop? I mean, it's not even March yet, and his 25th goal of the season in his first season at Real Madrid. People doubt this guy. Seriously? Really? Really?
I feel so sorry for Vinicius. The guy said this season he was going to work 10 times harder to get the Ballon d'Or. And now, in his team, he's getting outshined by his teammate now in Kylian Mbappé. Yeah, and I said, where Vinny still had a small edge was that he was the man in the Champions League games. Well, now Mbappé has started to cook in the Champions League now as well. In La Liga, there's no debate about it now. Like, Mbappé has overtaken Vinny and Jude. Like, this season I'm talking about, right? I'm not talking about ever. I'm talking about this season. Mbappé has been Real Madrid's best offensive player. Yeah? In the Champions League, Vinny had been the best player, but Mbappé started to now, you know, bridge that gap. So, yeah, man, unbelievable. So, yeah, it's peak. Imagine if Mbappé does the unthinkable and wins the Champions League this season and is Madrid's player of the year and wins the Ballon d'Or. Vinny will never have a chance of getting that Ballon d'Or. And last year was the closest. Obviously, we know Rodri got it. But yeah, man, it's peak still. And I thought Vinny played well as well. He had moment, could have scored. Mbappé created for him as well. But yeah, man, we're going to see. There's still a lot of games to go. Obviously, the knockout round's about to begin now, the proper ones. This one there was exhibition football. Yeah? The playoff to get to the round of 16. So we will see. We will see. But I do feel like in the Champions League right now, statistically, still Vinny has been the best player. However, Mbappé, we're going to remember the hat-trick. You know, when people start voting, they'll start to think of the moments. Mbappé scored against City, home and away, hat-trick, 4 goals and 2 against them, and things like that will stay in people's minds. So yeah, Vinny, though, has time. We know. Last season, semi-finals, quarter-finals, finals, he always turns up. So we will see.